And here she goes, Tejas showing off its takeoff. And there she pulls up, piercing into the blue skies. Look to your right and you will see him carrying out a half roll. Now Tolly is positioning her for the next maneuver. Brace yourself for a hesitation roll. Look to your right as she accelerates and carry out a 4-point roll and stops each time over. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Not stopping to enthrall you all, she pulls up again to execute a vertical pitch back. Watch her curves as she goes up into the lovely skies of Bengaluru. And there she dives down like a beast to pick up the enemy. Tolly is now building up potential for a hard turn. And there you can see the pilot turning the Aero to the left at maximum possible rate. This capability helps the pilot to quickly acquire the enemy during a combat, thanks to the excellent digital fly-by-wire system, which allows the pilot to maneuver in this fashion. Tolly is now positioning for the next maneuver called the red eye turn. Shift your gaze to your left. And there you can see him approaching from the left, and you can see him inverted. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the red eye turn. During this prolonged negative G-fly, the pilot experiences all the blood rushing to his head. Tolly is now carrying out a left wing over to position her directly at the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, look straight ahead. The pilot will now carry out a vertical Charlie in front of you. And there she goes up, pulling up into the sky, showing off her curves and the Delta platform. Watch her roll as she touches the sky with glory. She now comes down again for the next maneuver, especially for the Formula 1 fans. And that's exactly what the maneuver is, Formula 1 turn. Watch her go as she executes the turn like turning tide on a racetrack within a few 100 meters. Enthralled, are you? Well, the pilot surely is not done yet. Look to your left as Tolly positions for the next maneuver. Tolly starts knocking off some knots to greet this wonderful gathering and march past in slow pace. Any guesses on what his speed is like? Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is at 120 knots, and that is indeed slow. Even the wind stops to stare. through the vertical. Look to your right and you will see him carrying out rapid rolls, flaunting the agility of Tejas. And there he rolls and flies upside down. Well, that was Tolly's style of greeting you all the Spider-Man way. He now bids farewell to you all, and shortly you will see him coming in for a landing. Give a huge round of applause for the wonderful aerial ballet by the light combat aircraft Tejas. Here you can see the light combat aircraft landing in front of you. Give a huge round of applause. Gentlemen, Honorable Raksha Mantri will now move from the dais to the chalet. Kindly remain seated.
In a similar manner, on the fixed-wing side, HAL has focused on the trainer aircraft, sensing a long-felt requirement. Spread over the years, HAL has produced LCA twin-seater trainer, HTD-40 basic trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, please look to your left. The first formation of Beam light utility helicopter in the lead, flanked by two ALH maritime variant in bright Coast Guard colors, is flying past you. The lead aircraft is flown by Wing Commander Unni Pillai and Wing Commander Anil Bambani, and the Coast Guard is being flown by Anand, Anurup, Dubey and Ashwin. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have one more helicopter formation coming from your left, and that's the Dhanush formation of light combat helicopters. This formation is led by John and Pupinder and flanked on both sides by Hari and Patak in Tech Demonstrator 4 and Rajesh and Sood in Tech Demonstrator 2. These agile and lethal helicopters have entered production and are poised to become a potent force multiplier in our operational frontiers. In case you find that hard to believe, wait to watch the scintillating display by the lead Dhanush in a short while from now. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left. The Dhanush formation of light combat helicopters. Ladies and gentlemen, now as we wait for the Atmanirbhar fixed-wing trainer formation, a word about each of the aircraft that will be participating. The HTT-40 has completed its spin phase trials and is on the verge of certification. The Hawkeye is an indigenously upgraded version of AJT with significant combat capability. The Sitara IJT is in an advanced stage of flight trials, undergoing the spin phase correctly. And finally, the Dornier 228, which is HAL's answer to the clarion call of the nation in Mission Udan, Ude Desh Ki Aam Nagrik, enabling the common man the flying experience. Ladies and gentlemen, now with a loud cheer, welcome the Atmanirbhar formation of HAL trainers. The lead-in fighter trainer LCA flown by Siddharth, flanked by two HTT-40 in red livery flown by Venu and Avasti. Right behind are Hawkeye in blue livery, Rajiv Joshi flies it, and Sitara by Thakur. Finally, the Dornier by Chand and Sansare. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause cheering the helicopters and fixed-wing trainers of HAL, appreciating their dedication to rendering India Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Following the enchanting performance by the Atmanirbhar formation, ladies and gentlemen, please keep looking to your left for the Netra formation. The airborne early warning and control system aircraft, fully and indigenously developed by CAB's Defense Research Development Organization. This aircraft is equipped with a powerful ESA radar, real-time data link capability, and a host of multiple sensors. To your left, the aircraft is being flown by Group Captain Pranjal Singh, Wing Commander Gautam Singh, and Squadron Leader Bala Guhan. The AEWNC is truly an eye in the sky.
हवा से सूचना का संचार करने वाला, हवाई सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी उठाने वाला, विजयी सपनों को पंख लगाने वाला नेत्र स्वयं आपकी नजरों के सामने उड़ान भर रहा है। खोल आंखें, तुझको है दूर उड़कर जाना। नेत्र, तुम देश को महासमर में विजयी बनाना।
And here comes the Vijay formation, led by a C-17 Globemaster, flanked by Sukhoi 30 on either side. Today, the C-17 is being flown by Wing Commander Sameer Dhawan and Squadron Leader Binoy. The Su-30s are flanked by Squadron Leader Mohit Kaushik, Flight Lieutenant Manish, Squadron Leader Abhishek Jose, and Flight Lieutenant Nitin Singh. This aircraft has added glory to our aircraft inventory. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for the Vijay formation.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from your next is our very own, the light combat aircraft. Two aircraft astride each other. In the lead is Wing Commander Varun, and on the left echelon is Wing Commander Karthikeyan. The light combat aircraft Tejas has been configured to match the demands of modern combat. More about this beautiful bird a little later.
Look to your left once again. The next formation that is going to leave you spellbound is the Brahmastra formation. Flying in will be the Rafales for the very first time in Aero India. Marking a grand entry into the arena are the Omnirol fighters, the Rafale. The three aircraft are in Vic formation. Formation leader is Group Captain Neeraj Cham along with Wing Commander Vivek Vikram and Squadron Leader J.K. Sharma of 17th Squadron, the Golden Arrows. The next formation that will fly in from your left are truly intimidating. Along with the Sukhoi 30 MKI, you will see two deep penetration strike aircraft, Jaguars and Hawks. To your left for Garud formation. The Sukhoi 30 is being flown by Squadron Leader D.D. Yadav and Squadron Leader U.B. Singh. The Jaguars are being flown by Wing Commander Mrinal Ranjan and Wing Commander Rao. The Hawks are flown by Squadron Leader Sandeep Huda and Wing Commander Komar and Squadron Leader Sumit with Wing Commander Senthil.
Flying in from your left, you will soon see the Trishul formation, comprising three Sukhoi 30 MKI in Vic formation. Now you can see the Vic formation led by Group Captain Gera. The formation will carry out a Trishul maneuver right in front of you. There you see her splitting in an upward climbing maneuver. The Trishul symbolizes the synergy between the three services. Lo and behold, you have a Trishul in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we commence the display with the display by Light Combat Helicopters. We have now in front of you the Light Combat Helicopter. Though light in weight, this machine carries the punch of a heavy weight. The sleek platform LCH is designed to remain rock steady on straight lines with minimal vibrations, making it an ideal platform for weapon delivery, a fact amply proven during its extensive trials. This helicopter has discharged itself exemplarily, setting new benchmarks in all its trials and is now being produced in numbers. The display today is being performed for you by Wing Commander SP John and Group Captain Binder Singh of HAL. The rapid pull-up and the unique ability of the rotor, as the pilot will butt the helicopter under negative G to come to a hover far away from ground. As you can see, this flying machine has sufficient reserve.
Of any defense cooperation. India has been regularly conducting exercises to deepen the SADR cooperation and coordination among our neighbors with focus on sharing expertise and assisting building capabilities. I am sure that this conclave will further enhance the existing mechanisms which have been refined over the years. Friends, once again, I would like to compliment Air Chief Marshal R.K.S. Vadauria and the staff of Indian Air Force for organizing this conclave, which I am sure in the next few days will develop deeper bondings between nations and generate avenues that will further defense cooperation between all of us. Together, when we cooperate, we usher in peace and stability in our region and the world at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now the chief guest will be releasing the brochure for the Chiefs of Air Staff Conclave 2021.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now may I please request the chiefs of the Air Forces and all the heads of delegations to please move out for the group photograph. We will assemble again at 1620 hours.
To that scintillating display by the integrated Sarang and Suryakiran aerobatic team. Ladies and gentlemen, please behold, as very soon we'll be having the light combat aircraft Tejas performing a series of aerobatic maneuvers for you. So sit back and relax. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to the Suryakiran aerobatic team as they land safely in front of you. and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to the soaring helicopter team as they land safely back to base. first maneuver, let me tell you something about the pilots of the aircraft. Group Captain Manish Talani, fondly known as Tolly. Tolly will be carrying out a series of maneuvers today to enthrall you all. And here she comes up again for the first maneuver, the hesitation roll. Please look to your right as she accelerates for a 4-point roll and stops each time over. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not stopping to enthrall you all, she pulls up again to execute the vertical pitch back. Look to your left as the Tejas shows her curves as she goes up into the lovely skies. Diving down again, turning like a bee. This mean machine is the lightest fighter in the world. Light it may be, but it surely packs a heavy punch when it comes to protecting its motherland. Featuring the arch state of fly-by-wire systems and avionics, this machine flies like a dream, but surely stings like a bee in a battle. As she socially distances herself from all of us, let me remind you of the decades of effort which has gone into making this program a resounding success. Without the foresight and technical acumen of every individual involved, this success would not have been possible. Ladies and gentlemen, present to you the light combat aircraft Tejas. Decades of research and development by countless number of exceptional individuals, the Tejas was finally born in the Indian Air Force in 2016. Let me tell you something about the pilots of the aircraft. Group Captain Manish Talani is CEO of 18th Squadron Flying Bullets. He is a Cat A qualified flying instructor and alumni of National Defence Academy. Please look to your left as the aircraft will now land in front of you. Please give a big round of applause to the light combat aircraft for performing its scintillating maneuvers in front of you.
world for anybody who had any shred of doubt how a global show of this scale, the largest in South Asia, can actually go on despite a